watching the S&P. I'm getting ready to take a pullback on this 1,000 tick chart. We just broke to a new high into stage two, coming out of a demand zone on my higher time frames. I'm looking for a pullback to 52, and I look to get long if we get some divergence. We hitting this trend line and this previous resistance level. I'm looking for a double test bullish divergence, and then I'll be getting long. I'm trying to see if we're gonna get a double test at least of this 50 or that 52 level and get some bullish divergence. If I get that and a strong close above this downtrend line or that 8, then I go ahead and take this long. I'm getting some bullish divergence now. I'm just not getting that double test like I want. So I'm just sitting tight. Market moving pretty slow, but we in stage two coming out of demand zone on my higher time frames. So I go ahead and pull the trigger on this.
Order filled.
So I'm just about the market. I'm gonna tighten this stop up, and I'm gonna set my risk to reward at double. If we come down and hit that stop, then I will try it again. But I got that breakout candle closing above that downtrend line, so I went ahead and pulled the trigger on it. I got that divergence, double tested that trend line. I wanted to see a double test at 50. It didn't. Sometimes it'll make a higher low and go. So I went ahead and just pulled the trigger on that, but we'll see. As of now, it's respecting that trend line though, so I went ahead and took that trade. Moving my stop up a point, so I'm risking a point to make two, and I'll take that risk every time. All right, we are coming into a supply zone, so I may take this trade off. No, I'm gonna just let it ride. I already got my reward to risk set, so there's no reason for me tampering with the trade. It's either gonna work or it's not. Now, if we get a double test of this level and then we break down, then I get out of this trade. But as of now, it's doing what I wanted to do. That is a shooting star candle, though. That's something I don't want to see. But you got to get a trade room to work.
Target filled.
All right, boom. So I just got my target hit. And as you see, I just had to be patient on it. Um, I could have moved my stop up and got stopped out, and then it would have went and hit my take profit, and I would have been looking sick. But instead, I just had to be patient, and that just shows you how you have to think in terms of probabilities. You know, if you put a good trade on, you only risking 1 point. Just let the trade ride and see what it's gonna do. I almost moved my stop to break even, and I would have probably broke even on that trade because, as you can see, this candle came down and just touched my entry point, and then it went to in my favor. So just let these trades work, let them do what they gonna do, and then sit tight.